Alabama Senator Katie Britt was in the room for the Kash Patel's hearing today, and she joins us now. Senator, thank you. Democrats, I mean, they come pre-scripted, but I didn't seem to land a glove on Kash Patel. How did you see it?
Oh, he was fantastic. I mean, when you think about how he got straight to the point, he said, first off, we're going to let law enforcement officers do what law enforcement officers do. We're going to bring transparency back to the department. He said at this very beginning that only 41% of America has faith in the FBI. He said it is his job to return faith in the FBI from the American people. He also said the safety and security of Americans come first. He said the Constitution is the guiding principle. Look, he nailed every one of their questions. They absolutely came to play political theater. You have people that are already trying to run for president. They didn't actually take the time to get down to the nuts and bolts of what he would be doing at the FBI. We didn't hear a question about how will we prevent another New Orleans. We didn't hear a question from them about how do we make sure that the people on the terrorist watch list that have come across our border are obtained and they don't have an opportunity to hurt Americans. We didn't hear them ask questions about what really Americans care about, which is safety and security, and how we're going to get the department back to doing what it was actually founded to do. But I thought he nailed it. He was fantastic. He was masterful, both with information and his ability to take those questions and put them right back on them.
And as Southern women understand quite well and know how to do quite well, he actually used his face to show the Democrats what he was thinking without saying a word. I loved that so much. Senator, does Kash Patel have the votes of the Republicans
Absolutely.
to sail through confirmation?
Absolutely. He's going to sail through confirmation. I am proud to support Kash. He will have a unanimous vote on the Republican side of the aisle coming out of that Judiciary Committee hearing where he really showed, look, this is what America needs. This is what all President Trump's nominees are doing. They're getting in there. They're going back to nuts and bolts. They're saying, I understand the vision the president put before the American people, the vision that they overwhelmingly said we agree with and we want to see enacted on November 5th. And so he knows what to do. He knows how to hit the ground running. You heard him churn through how many rapes, how many murders, talking about trafficking, talking about drug overdoses. Look, that's what the American people want the FBI doing. They do not want it weaponized against them like we've seen the last 4 years. We've had the FBI going after parents who were brave enough to speak up for their children at school board meetings. We had the FBI going after Catholics who were just trying to protect their faith. He said those days are over. There will be no weaponization, no politicization, and he's going to sail through, and I think he'll sail through on the Senate floor as well, and I'm excited about it.
Senator, you are leading the charge on what's called the Wall Act. Explain what you're trying to do there and why do we need to do it?
Absolutely. Well, we took the first step. President Trump yesterday, as he has said, promises made, promises kept, and signing the Lake and Riley Act, really giving our law enforcement an additional tool when it comes to interior enforcement and making sure that illegals are not running around the country after committing a crime. And so we're excited about that. The Wall Act is another step when it comes to immigration enforcement that we need. It's finishing building the wall without adding a single cent of taxpayer dollars or to debt and taxpayer dollars paying for it, and instead taking away some of these things that people shouldn't be having to start with and making sure that we're able to build it and keep Americans safe and secure.
Senator Katie Britt, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Terrific
you.
to see you. Please come back. You're welcome here anytime.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Look forward to it.